How y'all doing, baby? It is Monday. It's me. It's me. Believe it's me. Who else would have this kind of voice? Hey, it's Monday, baby. We got to start another week of this shit. First off, I want to start off by saying I got mail, baby. I got mail. And this is what I got in the mail. Let me get my face a little closer. You can see it clearly. Appears to be some football team. I don't know who they are. Yeah, I do. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers, baby, and it was sent to me by Tammy Eames from Elvira, New York. She's a big, and I mean big, Pittsburgh Steelers fan, baby. She's part of the Steeler Nation up there, and she has gone to making these masks. And I'll tell you what, baby, you're doing an excellent job. It's pleated. It's just the right size. It has a filter material between the fabric layers. And she sent me one for each one of our family members and one for my buddy Bear at the Postal Service. So Bear, I already wrote him a little message there to let him know that we got his mask for him. Tammy Eames, thank you very much for what you're doing, baby. She is not only making these for Blue Dot family members and others. I mean, she's working her butt off on this stuff. She's bought the material, the elastic. The mailing costs are getting her. Tammy Eames, she's in our Facebook group. If you could, she's suggesting that if you have a donation of material or elastic, that just hook up with her and get with her and see what we can do about helping Tammy get the material, because these are very excellent, very strong, and I mean, they're N95 quality masks. And thank you, Tammy Eames, very much, baby. We appreciate not only here at the house, but what you're doing for so many, because she has mailed out a lot of these things, and she's staying up all night, baby. I got a letter with this. Thank you, Tammy. It was written in the wee hours of the night. And also got a letter from Marianne McLaughlin up in Royal Oak, Michigan. We'll get to that one because I haven't read the letter yet, but I got it today. And then I also got one other thing in the mail that I'm a little confounded with, a little confused, I'd say, from our good buddy Thomas Morgan, our Picasso of the Resistance, out in Cardiff by the Sea, out in California. He sent me some of his artwork, but he also sent me two of whatever these are. I do not know what they are. They seem to be made out of a jute material, macrame, it looks like. I don't know if they go this way. I don't know if they go in my ears, if they go up my nose, or I don't know, Thomas. So the big discussion at our house is, what are they? And I have a few ideas. Some are bouncing around the house. They're pretty neat, and whoever did it did a good job. Thomas, buddy, I sent you a message to answer the mystery. They're really neat, but I don't know what they are, and I really need to know. So anyway, I'll look for the answer from Thomas on that, and we'll solve the mystery of exactly what those are. Anyway, what's going on in the news, John? Well, shit. Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of Britain, is now in intensive care, baby. This will strike anybody we were talking about before. It doesn't matter if you're the potentate, the king, the prime minister, the president. It doesn't give shit about your political rank or your economic status in this world. It could hit any one of us. So that's why we all have to do this social distancing, stay the hell at home. Don't go to the store unless you have to. Stay the hell away from nasty people and all that kind of shit. It makes it hard on everybody, baby, but it's what we're going to have to do to get through this stuff, because they say this week is really going to be bad. We've already gone over 10,000 deaths in this country. In 30 days, baby, in a little over a month, we have gone from 11 to over 10,000. And the numbers will grow drastically in the next few days. Anyway, what are they doing about it, John? Well, I'll tell you what. Our glorious leader and his team of coronavirus team there, they're working diligently in the back room over there. Are you shitting me, John? What happened in there? Oh, well, evidently there was a rather loud discussion going on between Dr. Fauci, a world-renowned doctor specializing in infectious diseases, and Peter Navarro, who is the president's trade advisor, who is not even on the coronavirus team, but they say he has been working his little ass in there, because he's like Donnie. He knows everything. And they're arguing over hydrochloroquine, the medicine that Donnie keeps coming up there on the stage and recommending everybody run out and go get some hydrochloroquine here. Let's all take it up. It's a malaria drug. You got malaria? He's been coming out and hyping this stuff up, and Fauci has been trying to caution him because he's a doctor and he knows shit like this. Donnie is not a doctor, although he acts like one on TV. Is trying to prevent the stupid idiot from trying to tell people to put their great hope in this medicine. And they don't know the side effects. You're giving people these people that lick toilets, you think they're going to question your ass? No, they're going to go get a bunch of it. Take it. I'm cured now. You freaking moron. You stupid idiot. This argument between Peter Navarro, who calls himself a social scientist, on TV. No, you're not, asshole. You have a PhD in political science, which does not make you a freaking scientist. No more than Donnie is a very stable genius. It's catching with this whole group. You see what we got as an administration, the bottom of the barrel, baby. Everybody that had any dignity or decency or knowledge is gone, fired, run off, won't work for him. What we have is the bottom of the barrel, and that's where Peter Navarro came from. He's a political GOP hack. And he is supporting the president, baby. Get the hydrochloroquine out there, baby. Let everybody. What, do you got investments in this shit? That's what I think. What, Kushner and company over there cranking out hydrochloroquine now? Got some investments in there? Got some shell corporations involved in this shit? Because he's sure pushing it real hard, baby. CNN, what was it? Jeremy Diamond? Yesterday, in the 2-hour rambling bullshit session, asked Dr. Fauci about the hydrochloroquine. Asked him a question about it. And Donnie jumped in front of the mic, said he's already answered that. He's already answered that. You don't need to answer him. Are you shitting me? It's going to come down not to the scientists and the doctors. It's Donnie's gut feeling, baby. And we need to get the economy going. It's about the jobs. We need to get people out on the street. Freaking moron that we have as a president. You know, I got an idea. Why don't y'all quit covering that shit on the news? Don't bring a freaking camera to his 5 o'clock shit show. Just don't show up. Take the cameras out of there. Take the reporters out. Let him standing in it. Well, it would be Fox. Fox would be there. Fox, because the way that works is Donnie says something stupid. Fox says it. And then Donnie comes back and says, hey, I heard it on Fox News. It's just a continuous loop of bullshit. Fox spews, the one that said, oh, this coronavirus, it's not that bad. Just don't worry about it. It's a Democratic political hit job on the president. It's fucking bullshit. They need to just quit. Quit giving him that airtime to make us look stupid in this country. For listening to him, for letting him, every time he speaks, America gets a little more dumber. Shit. Anyway, what else? What else is Donnie doing? Whatever good deed Donnie is doing. You know, he's blocking M95 masks from being shipped into Canada. Now, we need them, baby. But so does Canada. They're our neighbors. 95% of Canadians live near the American border, baby. Build a wall, Donnie. That'll do it. Let's build a big, tall wall. You know, he's denying Canadians to get off these cruise ships. No, you're a Canadian. Get back on the boat. We don't give a shit. Are you shitting me? And you know why? You know why? Because he hates Trudeau. That's it. It's a personal vendetta against Trudeau. He is willing to let people die anywhere in this world if he has a personal vendetta against somebody in that nation. It's Donnie. It's how he does everything. You know, if they hit you, you hit hard back. Yeah, you little prick, you little whiny little bitch. Just, you know, you just want to see him when he's up there at the podium. That's some, some superhero like Batman would just walk up and smack the shit out of him. We could see the word pow. Urgh. That's what we wish would happen. That some superhero would rush up there and slap the shit out of him when he's rambling on, when he's blaming other people, when he says it's not his fault. When all the dribble that he lets run out, that somebody could just run up there and some superhero just pow. Only in our dreams, baby. Anyway, I want to say one more thing. That acting, because all of these guys are acting something. They're acting this, acting that, because we can't get permanent people, because Donnie doesn't want permanent people. He wants actors so he can control them. Well, acting Secretary of the Navy, what's his name? Thomas Mobley. Let me put this very plainly. Thomas Mobley, Navy Secretary, as a Navy veteran, you can kiss my royal ass right up the center, you sucker. You disgusting excuse for a leader. Captain Crosser was relieved of his command for fighting for his crew who were contaminated with the coronavirus. I was in the Navy, baby. I kind of know what it feels like when the command says, hey, yeah, we'll get to you later. He didn't wait till later. And you, Mobley, what is that short? But Mobley, you come on the loudspeaker of the Theodore Roosevelt, his ship, to the crew that just gave him a standing ovation going out the door for protecting them. You call him stupid? You disgusting prick. Get out of the Navy. Get out. Please, go suck up back to your chief, your commander-in-chief. Go suck up his ass. Why don't you leave the Navy alone? Why don't you leave the good men of that ship alone who praised their captain for fighting for him, for them, for having the courage and the leadership to do something that maybe Donnie doesn't like, but you ain't got balls enough to do that, Mobley. You're just a coward, just like Donnie is. Acting. Go act somewhere else, you prick. Compliments of a Navy veteran. Kiss my ass. Anyway, that's about all I got. Baby, these are trying times. Everybody's going to try to have to hold their shit together the best way they can. There's evidently a lot of stress with people staying home nowadays. I'm lucky I'm used to staying home. I got a good family here, and when we all get along together and all that kind of shit. But things can get intense. So just take the time to chill, get your mind right, and save a little time for yourself, and remind yourselves that this too will pass. It will pass, and we will eventually go back outside and have a grand old time. And until then, just take care of yourself. Wash your hands a lot. Stay the hell away from people. Stay home. Get out only when you have to. And that's the best way you can protect yourself and your fellow citizens. So let's all do that. And maybe the rest of them stupid states up there might get the hint. You know, when you start having a breakout in your state there, it's too late to go, okay, I guess we'll lock down now. Like Kemp in Georgia, are you shitting me? He opened up the beaches. You wishy-washy assholes. These Republicans, they don't give a shit about your health. It's all about the money. With Republicans, it's about the money, baby. And all of that money, the stock market went nuts today, up 1,600 points or something like that. That money is flowing into them corporations, baby. We're getting Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Look for me anywhere you can find me. We'll have another Blue Dot family meeting tomorrow night. We had an excellent family meeting last night in the Blue Dot Blue Room after the show, after party in the Blue Room was excellent, I must say. Somebody suggested that we ought to put the after party as a podcast because it gets pretty interesting in there. So if you can download the Discord, come by and join the chat over there. You'll be very welcome. Anyway, we had some new members in there last night, and we enjoyed that. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.